That's what she was telling me to do. Make one of my little microwavable pizzas, and I'm like,
Oh, not
I'm
even
making a minute.
that. Alright, Joker, we are live with NXT. So,
Yes,
as you can see, the big tag team match has been, well, replaced. Because Zarian decided he has better things to do, like mentoring his underlings. And in his own words, Tyler Bate is even worthy of being in the same building as him. He is even worthy of scraping food off of his shoe.
Well, Zarian must be proud of one of his underlings, at least, Ben Bannon. He pulled
Yeah,
out
that's why he picked him instead of the useless Blake Baker.
See,
yeah, I know. I know. Blake Baker eliminated 2 people in that match, but he's still useless because he lost.
And Bannon stuck it in there till the bitter end and won the titles for the Royal Kingdom.
Yes, and Bad Mae. And we have Jungle Boy versus Jackal 2. And a rivalry match.
Yep.
Something tells me this is gonna be one of the matches going into TakeOver.
Yes, I just said I want to build it up for TakeOver.
Then we have Robert Kurt making his debut against the North American champion EC3. Something tells me this is going to be a job match.
Depends on who's doing the job.
Speaking of which, we have QUINN. Yeah, he's going to get the jobber entrance tonight, and he's going to take on our lovely Professor Death.
Well, technically, QUINN is our residential jobber down in NXT.
He's not even a part of the show.
Exactly.
He's just here if we need to job someone else.
Like, are jobbers ever really part of the show? Like, they're only there when we need them.
Speaking of which, where is Professor Death? He is number 13. Good luck to you, Cole. Yeah, let's put Professor Death at number 10.
Professor Death almost won the NXT Championship. Almost. Well, NXT
Don't you mean the North American Championship?
Yes, the North American Championship. But
yeah, the NXT champion is Crimson Grave, taking a night off. I am well deserved by Mr. Grave. And we have Sammy Guevara versus Pac in the Cruiserweight tournament. Yeah, Joker. I'm going to go use the bathroom so you can fill in.
Oh, thank you for
That's going to start the first match. Look at all the little kiddies come to see their hero, King Zarian, the king of everything that ever was.
He's not even wrestling tonight. He's just managing Ben Bannon.
Don't ruin their moment. Just being in the very presence of Zarian is good enough. They can die tomorrow happy.
But Pac versus Sammy, okay.
Yeah, didn't you hear me? Cruiserweight tournaments and all that. Whoever wins this is going to take on Tommaso Ciampa in round 2.
Well,
speaking of which, next week on NXT, it's going to be the NXT Tag Team Champion, Ben Bannon, taking on Ace in the Cruiserweight tournament.
Well, it's like this. For me, my first match in the Cruiserweight tournament didn't go well for me. That's why I fired Gable. Exactly. Why do you think I fired Gable? Gable got fired because he did not.
Yeah, now he's in NXT. I was going to immediately pick him up, but then I thought, nah, we're the A show. We don't want losers. But then besides, he was going to lose to Pete Dunne anyway. just like Jess is going to lose to Pete Dunne.
And if Jess beats Pete Dunne?
Honestly, it'll be hilarious if Mike Kanellis wins it all.
It would be kind of funny if it came down to Jess and Mike.
It won't. They're in the same bracket.
Ah, true. I forgot about that. It'd be funny if Jess eliminated him, though.
I doubt it. If anything, I think Oney Lorcan's gonna win. Anyway, so Joker, take away from me. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Yeah. You go do that, and on our way to the ring, from a previous series, Pac, he was a pretty good cruiserweight. And he caused a lot of hell for a lot of superstars in our last series. Let's see if he can actually advance in this cruiserweight tournament, or will he be snuffed out by Sammy Guevara? And both of these men are in AEW and are pretty talented individuals. And if I had to put my money on anybody to actually advance in the cruiserweight tournament, it would be Pac. Pac has, I think, more drive to become the first ever cruiserweight championship here in our SmackDown vs. Raw, universe mode. And yes, if anyone is wondering, during the Survivor Series pay-per-view, we are going to be including NXT in it. There will be Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT at Survivor Series. And oh man, if we get embarrassed by NXT, that's gonna be sad.
And I am back. So, what do you think of this, Sammy Guevara?
It's pretty good. It's the same one I have from Diffract.
I have a lot of Diffract people. I'm still waiting for him to upload Scott Steiner.
Yeah. Hey, but I was just telling the people about whenever it comes to Survivor Series, it will be SmackDown versus Raw versus NXT. And
no.
If we get embarrassed by them, oof.
No. We're not doing NXT. Yeah. NXT is purely a developmental brand for us.
Come on.
It's not a real third brand. After all, it's a GM mode between me and you. If I add a third person, then sure. That just means they'd have to draft their own brand.
That is true.
But for now, no, NXT is its own thing. We're just sharing the Cruiserweight title because they have all the Cruiserweights.
that is true. Hey, you still have more Cruiserweights than I do. I have
zero
because...
3?
Yes. I have
and
zero
one of them is already out
mine.
of the Cruiserweight tournaments. Speaking of which, Tony Nese. I can't wait to do some stuff with him. And he impressed me in that match with Pete Dunne. For a moment there, I thought he was going to win. But the bitter end, what a fitting name for Pete Dunne's finisher. Because that really was.
Hey, but you gotta think about this. He still put up a very good fight.
Also, speaking of someone who didn't, Julia Hart proves once again why she sucks and should just be a valet. I have no idea why they... Did you see her match with Thunder Rosa tonight? No. Yeah, her match with Thunder Rosa legitimately put the crowd to sleep. There wasn't even a peep when Thunder Rosa won.
That is fair.
Then she took the Thunder Driver so poorly that no one even knew that was her finisher. Yeah, Julia Hart sucks. If you're a fan of her, well, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. She should just remain a valet. And back with the pinfall. Speaking of which, did you take into consideration that women's division that we were talking about?
Yes, I have thought about a women's division.
And
my answer will come after this match.
And if it's yes, then I need to get some women. I know lots.
And if it's no, we don't have to worry about anything.
Now you're gonna have us wait until this match is over to give us that answer.
I am gonna give you the answer after this match. But who do you think is gonna be moving forward in this, cruiserweight?
I want to say Pac, but I think Sammy Guevara. I'm gonna go with the oddball. I'm gonna say Sammy.
Yeah, I think Pac would move forward, so it's good for once that we have different picks.
I don't know you're gonna be rooting for Bannon.
Yeah,
I'll be rooting for Zarian. And after all, just at the very fact that Zarian's at ringside means that he has already defeated Tyler Bates.
Hey, but Bannon pulled up a victory in the tag team match last week, and he's like, Zarian's like, you're gonna be in this cruiserweight championship tournament, and you're gonna win.
I can probably put Blake Baker in there too.
We would have to drop him down a little bit to put him in the cruiserweight division.
And I could put Zarian in there too, but in Zarian's old words, he's too good for the cruiserweight division.
and he probably would be just not willing to try and drop that extra weight.
Oh, what are you talking about? He is weightless. Whatever weight Zarian is, that is good enough for the cruiserweight division. And they will make the exception for Zarian. After all, he is the king of everything that ever was. And Sammy Guevara with a turnbuckle super kick.
That had to hurt.
Well, that's at the end of Pac 1, 2. And Pac kicks out 2, and Pac is busted open.
I think he's been busted open, but I think that kick in the corner just made it worse.
And Sammy Guevara, he is gone for the 6:30. 1, 2, 3. Sammy Guevara is moving forward.
Pac, you put up a good fight, but Sammy, good luck.
Yeah, you can be sure that I have my eye on this guy when Money in the Bank's over.
That is fair. This is a pretty good talent.
Wow, what was that? Oh, well. I was with everyone shaking hands after all this. I mean, these two are heels. Why aren't they attacking each other?
Hey, maybe they have mutual respect for each other. Hey, it's good to see, people.
I swear to God, if Professor Death shakes Cole Quinn's hand, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my God. Hey, anything can happen in this because we are not controlling it. None of this is predetermined.
Except for this match. If Cole Quinn wins, then I will automatically make him the television champion.
What the hell?
Yeah, he can hold the NXT television champion. You know that championship we got rid of?
Yes.
He can be the inaugural television champion. It can pretty much be our $1 million championship.
Basically, it'll just be a prop.
Hey, we can put it on the show if you want.
But do we really want Cole Quinn to have it?
I know, so I make him the champion.
Weighing in at 210 pounds.
You just said if Cole Quinn wins, he would be the
Cole Quinn winning. You're funny, Cole. You get the jobber entrance. I let it go on way too long. Zarian's not going to be happy now, and that's valuable screen time was taken up on this jobber. And there he is, Joker. Your favorite man in the world.
Yeah.
Your favorite professor.
Hey, he's my favorite person when I'm
He
not
also
the
does
one
dental work.
being, demolished by death. He still owes Jackal a few new teeth because he knocked 3 out the last time they encountered each other.
From the other side of darkness, weighing in at 200.
Jackal can never get back those 3 original adult teeth that he had in his mouth.
So you think I should make a Dr. Death?
Oh my god.
Maybe make it the long-lost son of Professor Death?
Dr. Death, my god. Dr. Death.
It's so funny how successful this character has been, huh?
Yeah. Like, after we rebranded him, like, he's become the best monster heel that we've had. Who doesn't literally care about winning most of the time and just low blows people.
Well, Professor Death, you're already looking bad right now.
I mean...
You're at overall 100 Death. What is going on? There we go.
Okay, Death is finally in control of Cole.
Well,
Like
this
it
isn't going to be a
should've been.
jobber match like it should have been. And there's the Heart Stopper.
Does that lead into the deathbed?
That you mean dead silence? Or are you talking about the gory neck breaker?
The gory flatliner, which we call
The gory
deathbed.
flatliner.
Yes. We literally call it the deathbed, and that normally leads into the dead silence.
Oh, trust me. He has 2 versions of the dead silence.
Yes, and I can't wait to see one of them happen to Cole Quinn.
Oh, what a clothesline.
I'm pretty sure...
Death, I was hoping you would have this match won already. But I guess beggars can't be choosers, can they?
I mean... Yeah,
I was considering playing this match. Just to ensure that this was a job match.
Nah, it's better to just still leave it as it is.
And Cole Quinn. Well, Cole Quinn might earn himself a contract.
Cole Quinn earn a contract? Funny.
Isn't doing too bad, and he's not the most generic guy. Baron Blade.
Yeah, I can't even say that. Baron Blade, yeah, Baron Blade bad. Baron Blade very bad.
Death, come on.
Death, you're not
What
looking
the
great.
heck, Professor Death?
You're going from, possibly being a main eventer to being possibly in the mid-card for life. How is Cole Quinn dominating Death?
Death, what are you doing? What the fuck was that?
I think Death is frustrated. I mean, I would be frustrated as well, being dominated by Cole Quinn.
So you just want me to restart this and play it so we can have our job match?
No, just leave it as
well,
it is
maybe
so
not.
far.
And he goes for, the double underhook pile driver.
Ew.
Ah, damn it, Death, you suck.
Like, death is being demolished at the moment. How? I don't even really know how it's happening. Ow! That was a quick suplex by death.
Screw it.
I seen that. Why, you're tired of death being incompetent?
What gave it away?
The fact that you literally are taking control of the match at the moment.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
Yes. We wanted a job match, and this has not been a job match.
I'm hesitant just to restart it. Yeah, we're restarting it. That didn't happen, just ignore all that. And Professor Death. Time for the double underhook driver again. There we go. There, isn't that better?
This match has, you know, not went the way we wanted it to be honest.
I can think.
There's a reverse choke slam. We wanted Death to just literally look good in this match.
I can tell you he looks a lot better in this. Except for this.
Yes, except for what's happening now.
See, Joker? This is why you don't play on Legend difficulty. And here it comes. The dead silence.
But Legend difficulty helps you get better.
Are you ready, Joker? And he locks it in.
The secondary version of the dead silence.
And QUINN submits. There, yes. Was that better?
Yes, much better than you know what was happening before. I was afraid that QUINN might have won that match.
Oh Lord, QUINN, get the fuck out of here. Stop being all depressed and stuff. See, Professor Death, that's how your match should have went. And it's so weird seeing him do that. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna lock him in it again. But no, QUINN just had to do that. Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah,
and I guess it did.
I mean, you made it go better than what it did last time.
Yeah, we got to see the Dead Silence V2.
Yes. That's the only time I think we've had to actually intervene in a match to make it go the way, you know, like it was supposed to. Yeah,
Death, I had high hopes for you, but you seem to be getting the Crimson Grave effect.
Or as we call it, the Crimson Grave Syndrome.
Now, Joker, what do you say to this? Right, now, you told me you would give me an answer, so what's your answer after 2 matches?
Oh, yes. What was I supposed to be giving you an answer about?
A women's division?
Oh, yes. Hey, shut up. I will give 2 women of your choice a tryout match. And if it goes great, I will say yes. If it goes horribly, it's gonna be a no.
Imagine that, it's a 5-star classic. Well, here comes Blake. I ain't Blake. Yes, Robert Kurt. I think you're overcompensating.
About what?
The importance of this dude.
Hey, he's
Now
Jackal's
look at this
cousin.
Kenny Omega wannabe.
He's Jackal's cousin.
I hope he gets squashed.
That's mainly the reason why he got signed in the first place. And what do you mean you
This
hope
is
he
coming
gets
out of your
squashed?
paycheck.
What do you mean it's coming out of my paycheck? Jackal paid
All of
for it.
this. Okay, it's coming out of Jackal's paycheck. All of those fireworks are coming out of his paycheck. Now, are you
It
ready to
is
see a
his
true superstar, the North American champion? Hey, I'm the heel commentator here. I'm allowed to make fun of people I don't like. Speaking of which, this man was actually considered for the Royal Kingdom.
And his
As a matter of fact, Zarian is still thinking about it.
Florida, weighing in at 200.
Why would Zarian want this man in the Royal Kingdom?
American champion.
No, I wouldn't want the North American champion.
He probably just won him so he could have all the gold in his faction.
Then it's EC3.
Yeah, EC3 was kind of a wasted potential in the WWE.
Yeah, now look at him in our universe. What, night one and he's already a champion. Too bad I wanted to call him up to the A show, Smackdown. Speaking of which, I have an announcement. So, on the go home show for SmackDown, we are gonna have the main event. Brock Lesnar is gonna defend the television championship against Ricochet in a 2 out of 3 Extreme Rules match, and we are gonna have the Undisputed Eras, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish of Red Dragon, defending the tag team championships against Breezango. Making my go home show worth it.
That is not bad.
Yes. Now let's see how bad this Robert Kirk does. Okay, I made my words already. What I said 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And it's over, Joker.
Is it?
No, but would you be disappointed?
Kind of, yeah.
He just needs to pay George and then that's it. Well, you're a big fan of Michael McGillicuddy's old signature, aren't you? I use that for like every character that I've seen you use. What?
Not every character.
What? How?
What? What happened?
How did you already get your your finisher?
The grunge plunge. I don't know.
No. I mean, it's not a job match, is it?
I have no idea.
EC3, come on, you're number 10. Don't fail me now to this guy.
Hey, it's Jackal's cousin, so shut up.
This is gonna hurt your recruitment process. And just remember, being even in the eyes of Zarian is a ray greater than life itself. If only if Zarian was actually here. Oh crap, what's he going for here? He's going for Kevin Owens' finisher. Oh, and EC3 bounced off the rope.
Yeah, he calls that the drug trip gone bad.
You failed me, EC3. Nope, no you haven't.
Oh, he kicked out of a second grunge plunge? What the fuck?
I'm surprised by that too. Come on, EC3, you just need to hit the 1%er and then we can go home.
I'm like, okay, like, I thought, you know,
Oh,
the drug
there it
trip
is!
gone bad.
Oh,
Would've been
come on, hit the 1%er. Don't pit him, hit the 1%er.
You're like, hit the 1%er, please. Stop trying to pin the dude.
And there it is, the 1%er. Now what's EC3 going for? Oh, another pay dirt.
Another pay dirt. What the fuck?
They didn't pin you after that. Oh, what? What's he doing? Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the top percent.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
He's going for it. And is he gonna connect? The 1%. 1, 2. God damn it.
Yay, Robert! You're staying alive.
I actually wonder if that 1%er was even his finisher. I may have to check that.
It probably is.
No, it's not by default. He's going for another one. Those STOs. And he's going for another 1%er. I mean, top percent.
I mean, he's got to keep
And,
Robert down.
oh, he hits it. Come
Damn.
on, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, EC3 remains undefeated.
As of now.
I'm sure you're disappointed in Robert Kurt. You probably want to fire him. Don't worry, I do too. I'm signing the pink slip right now if you want.
No, he actually impressed me, surprisingly.
He did? Huh.
Yeah.
Hey,
He has
EC3! I mean, what a smart move that was of not going for the pinning combo right there.
Here is your winner, EC3.
Now I wonder if my run-in is going to happen. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's disappointing. I guess we'll have to debut him some other time. Actually, I have an idea. So yeah, he didn't come out. That is disappointing, Joker.
Yeah. It kind of is disappointing.
Okay, plan B. That I can't turn a run-in on. I was gonna have him come out to assist JACKAL. Oh well, here we go with this rivalry match that you've been looking forward to.
Oh, we gotta build it up for TakeOver. I don't even understand how these two men got into a rivalry.
JACKAL attacked him after their first match, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot that JACKAL.
And that NXT Championship qualifier Fatal 4-Way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot JACKAL did the ultimate heel move, attacked the beloved babyface after the match.
Well, they're going at it again, and this time he brought his dinosaur friend with him.
I wonder, is the dinosaur actually going to make a difference in this match?
But yeah, that reminds me, so next week, it's going to be JACKAL and a partner of his choosing versus Jurassic Express.
I wonder who JACKAL's going to pick. Hell, if JACKAL wanted to, he could pick his cousin Robert.
Oh, and there they go. No entrances needed.
No entrances needed. They want each other. Like, holy shit.
We may have to make this a hardcore match for TakeOver.
Or make it
and Jackal showing his power over the little man.
Why wouldn't Jackal show his, strength?
Yeah, I guess it's fitting that Jackal is pasty as ever. He is from England, after all.
Yes. When do they ever get sun in England or Ireland or
wherever?
Anywhere over? Yes, exactly. When do they ever see the sunlight? Hardly, never, because it always rains.
You boys are gonna get caught out. And Luchasaurus, what are you doing?
I literally almost called, Jackal's finisher the rain.
I think we're gonna get caught out.
Oh my god, that would be awkward.
Jackal puts him in.
Okay, I was about to say.
I was gonna say this will work out for another match for these two.
Yeah.
And a cutter. So how embarrassed will you be if you lose to Jungle Boy? The first man that ever won 50 matches in AEW.
I mean, it would be fitting for Jungle Boy to get his win back over Jackal.
Yeah, something tells me Jackal's probably gonna want revenge after this match.
He might attack Jungle Boy after this match. Lord, we only know what is gonna happen after.
Oh, what is this? Well, whatever that was, it was in the ropes.
And Texas cloverleaf. Interesting. Jackal hardly brings out the submission.
And a leg drop. Speaking of which, you hear Fandango didn't want to be the dancer.
Really?
Yeah, so he was on a podcast and said they didn't want to be the fucking dancer.
But he got stuck with that gimmick.
And he knows me very well. Because I don't even like his dancer gimmick.
I don't think really many people did.
Oh, I liked that at first. I thought it was unique. Then they buried it.
It got over at WrestleMania because, his theme song literally went to the #1 charts in, England.
I don't even know why his theme is not that good.
I don't know either.
At least not to me, it's not that good. Honestly, I prefer Tyler Breeze's song. Oh,
well, it does fit.
Jungle Boy hit his signature. And he's gone for it. Oh, a powerbomb. 1, 2. Jackal kicks out at 2.
Well, I mean, it is Jackal. I would have literally not been, not have been surprised, if Jackal kicked out there.
Yeah, I have an announcement to make after this match. I'm sure you're going to be interested in hearing it. Oh, Jungle Boy's cheating. 1. And his cheat does not pay off. So is this how you've seen the match going? Has this been a good match between Jungle Boy and Jackal?
It's actually about as good as their last encounter, to be honest. I can't even lie about that.
Yeah. I knew that Jackal would find his long-lost rival. And he grabs him by the balls, and there goes the Tower of London.
Yeah!
He's grabbing...
the Tower of London, but yes,
he's grabbing Jungle by his boys.
Well, you know what? We will actually rename it to the Tower of London because he's grabbing Jungle Boy's tower at the moment.
Oh, why did you even call it before? Because you kept calling it the Tower of London.
I called it the Tour of London.
And the Black Plague.
Ooh.
1,
the Black Plague.
2. Jungle Boy kicks out at 2. So that makes 2 times your new finisher.
Jungle Boy. No, I think Jackal needs to wait until it's a better opportunity to hit.
I can check Jungle Boy's health. Nah. Alright, this has been...
Hey.
So far, I think this has been match of the night.
Like, as I said, it's just as good as, you know, their first encounter.
Their first encounter didn't last that long.
Exactly, but like this one's just as good as that. Even though the first one, their first encounter didn't last that long.
Oh, what's Jungle Boy doing?
He's probably trying to get...
And Russian leg sweep. So, you think Jackal's gonna tap if he locks in the STF? Or the snare trap?
No, I think Jungle Boy would have to do more damage, but hey, anything's possible. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh! What a bicycle knee strike. Yeah, this may be match of the night.
Hey, there's a reason why I put these two together.
But you didn't. And there's another tour of London.
Damn, Jackal, stop grabbing the dude by his dick.
Hey, maybe he's gay.
Wow. I already have enough of those characters already. Bruce, whose bike,
2, 3. It looks like the top. It looks like the the Tour of London should be his finisher.
No.
That put Jungle Boy away.
I mean, congratulations.
I know the Jungle Boy had it there.
Hey, he could have. Like, he literally could have had that there. I'm not even gonna lie.
And there it is, the Black Plague, or the Blackpool Massacre, or whatever it's called nowadays.
It is literally the Black Plague. You had it right the first time.
I know. You just change it all the time.
No, I've only changed it once because, yes, it was the Blackpool Massacre. Then people didn't like that. And I'm like, well, fine. I'll call it the Black Plague, and it stuck. Plus, I like the Black Plague. Jackal celebrating a victory here tonight.
Yeah, Jungle Boy, you're kinda on a losing streak. The Jungle Boy became bold. Well, it is time for the main event, Zarian versus Tyler Bate. Unfortunately, Zarian decided that he does not want to wrestle tonight, so Bannon is going to be filling in. Now, what would be funny is if I had Bannon dressed up as Zarian.
You should have just did that for the memes.
Yeah, no, I said I'd make an announcement, so here's my announcement. Next week, it's going to be Keith Lee versus Zarian.
Oh, interesting.
There is, however, one problem with that theory. I'd have to delete an attire for that. And I could always just give them... no, that won't work either. I'd still have to delete an attire. Or just make an entirely new character. Maybe that. They can be the new Damien Sandow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did try to look for a Damien Sandow, but I couldn't find any good one. Now you may be wondering, where's Jess? He's at home.
So
with his lovely girlfriend, slash valet, slash whore, slash whatever.
Making his way to the ring.
Ruby Riot.
Dudley, England.
Whatever Jess likes to call him. Her.
Tyler Bate.
So
you see that, Joker? That is Tyler Bate waving everyone goodbye because he is going up against the king of pro wrestling.
King of Pro Wrestling's protege.
As I said, Zarian's here, so he is technically competing in this match. It's just someone else doing it for him. I never ever seen a movie where they have a stunt double. Yeah, that is what Zarian's doing right now. Ben Bannon is his horrible looking stunt double. So yeah, if Ben Bannon wins, then this counts as a win for Zarian on his record. If Ben Bannon loses, it's a loss on Ben Bannon's record.
How does that make sense?
Because he's the king, dum-dum. What the king says goes.
But then again, we are management, so we can overrule what he says.
And there they are, Joker. So, how's their tag team entrance? Well, trio's entrance.
Pretty good, honestly. I wouldn't say I'm surprised.
Our theme sounds like the United Kingdom's theme from WWE 12. It really does. Alright, Zarian, don't disappoint. Don't disappoint your king.
Oh my god.
I may be asking, why Tyler Bate in the main events? I don't know. Joker put him up against me, and then this guy, Ben Bannon, interfered and gave me the win. Just remember, Zarian is 1-0. Well, 1-0-1.
Yes. Yes, he is. Now, can he keep that record going? Well, that's all in the hands of this man right here, Bannon, who's teamed himself up with Zarian.
Yeah? I'm sure he had a blast punching him in the face after everything he's done to him in the previous AWA series.
Yes, like
but yeah, water under the bridge. All he had to do was clean up the dog poop. And mow the lawn. And feed the fish.
Basically do everything for Zarian. And Tyler Bate was trying to work on the legs of Ben Bannon. That would be a smart idea because of that knee brace. That surgically repaired knee of Ben Bannon.
Yes, we also had Ben Bannon go through what I like to call the trials of the king. And by that, Ben Bannon had to sacrifice some of himself to prove that the king is his true Lord and Savior in life. So, what did he do? Well, he cut all ties to his family.
The only family he had was Blake Baker, and they're not even really brothers, they're stepbrothers.
I was talking about his one girlfriend that we're now bringing up. And we'll never bring up again. Hey, it's worth it. Trust me. And look what I did for him. He's already a tag team champion after committing the pledge.
Could he also add
and accepting Zarian as his Lord and Savior. Lord being literal.
Like the Zarian's getting angry at the crowd for chanting Tyler Bate.
Yeah, if you want to wave him goodbye too, then you can do it after he loses the match. Oh, what the fuck?
That came out of nowhere. Oh!
Oh. And a Russian leg sweep.
Zarian getting in the head of Tyler Bate right there.
Oh, what? What was that?
Ben Bannon was probably going to go for a running strike in the corner. And he missed his gut punch, so...
Yeah, has this been a good main event to you? Zarian
so far,
versus
yes,
Tyler Bate.
This has not been terrible.
Or in this case, Zarian stunt double versus Tyler Bate.
Yes, it's actually been a pretty decent match. I cannot even lie about that.
And, oh, powerbomb.
Another powerbomb by Bannon.
And he's going for the jackpot.
Now can he
what
go
the
for the
heck is Ben Bannon doing?
I can't. I don't know what he's doing
at
the moment.
What?
Is he having a stroke? What?
Oh, what the heck? I didn't know you could do this in singles matches. Oh!
The Royal Kingdom triple powerbomb.
Well, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Oh my god.
And the undefeated Zarian continues his undefeated record.
Ref! Ref, how did you allow that? The ref is on Zarian's payroll. Holy shit! Oh, Bannon's attacking him after the match too. Oh my god, this is just adding insult to injury at this point.
Oh, that was so funny.
The triple, but it works. It works so well. The triple powerbomb, the finish off the match. All three members of the Royal Kingdom.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be Crimson Grave's corpse in a matter of weeks. Stay tuned for when Zarian captures the crown. You better believe that he's going to take over permanently.
But what a way to end that match. That could have not have been perfect. More perfect. My god.
Yeah, so Joker, I don't know if you were going to book this announce. But I say next week we have Tyler Bate versus Ben Bannon and Blake Baker in a handicap match. Not just any handicap match, a tornado handicap match.
Oh my god, you're
now, I was getting this letter by Zarian saying, I was given a letter by Zarian earlier that said, handicap match, Tyler Bate versus Kingdom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was unexpected. The triple
powerbomb.
I guess they can call it the foe's fall.
Yeah, because he fell hard.
Or the royal fall.
The royal fall makes more sense. Oh my god, we could have not have ended that match better. Like literally, quite literally, that match ended perfectly with the triple powerbomb. Holy shit!
Yeah, so Zarian is still undefeated. I mean, he'll get Ben Bannon a one-on-one match sometime.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure Zarian's proud of Bannon for stepping in for him, and they're planning to all three powerbomb Tyler Bate win.
Yeah, this is why we are the tag team champions, and soon to be NXT champion. Also, so Zarian has also given me this other letter that says simply North American Championship match, ? Jess. I don't know, sounds good to me.
Sure, let's see if Jess can capture the North American Championship. If he does win it, that will take him out of the Cruiserweight tournament.
But yes, we also have Zarian versus Keith Lee next week. And by Zarian, I mean Blake Baker.
Of course. I kind of figured. Like, when you say Zarian, it's like, nope, it's going to be technically Zarian's minion. Like, other tag team partners doing his dirty work.
Yeah, I'm sure you're liking how I just changed this whole persona of him. And that he still wrestles. I just stole Eva Marie's thing and made it better.
Well, technically you did this in the AWA series as well, but now it works and it makes sense on here.
Yeah, I cannot wait for next week. I'm probably gonna forget it.
But you...
Now, ladies and
Wait a
gentlemen,
minute.
let me show you the new thing. No, you are not. So, ladies and gentlemen, Zarian is number 2. Yeah, Crimson Grave. He's also going to be in action next week on NXT.
Nice.
Who's he going to take on? And take on Joker's favorite wrestler here. So, did I land on him yet?
No. Hell
Way,
no.
Jose. No, way, Jose. Why do we still have him? Show everyone TM61 runs this place. You know what, TM61, since you think so, we're gonna book you in a handicap match. Not just a handicap match, a 1 versus 3 for each of you.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Zarin's going a little power crazy, and he's not even champion yet. I mean, just wait until he's the champion.
Like, is Zarian going to have Baker and Bannon in his corner when he tries to win the NXT championship? That would
I
be
would, but I can't. And the rule is Zarian has to be at ringside for this whole person competes for him thing. So unfortunately, he's going to have to go in it on his own. But hey, it's going to be worth it. And just to make sure Zarian wins, I'm going to give him 3 finishers. It seems fair.
Well, you technically are going against Crimson Grave, who is showing why he was a force to be reckoned with again, finally.
Yeah, hard to believe Crimson Grave is the babyface in this. That's not gonna last forever. Speaking of which, let's check out Raw. So we got Shinsuke versus Bryan Danielson of AEW. So we got WWE versus AEW match. Oh, we got Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic versus the Street Profits in a rivalry match. I thought it was the Ascension. What happened to the Ascension? Are they still fighting? They are still fighting the Ascension. I guess
I think they're gonna get attacked before this match.
Oh, this match is definitely gonna happen. I just know it. Joker's gonna make it happen. Goldberg versus Kane.
No.
Kane's gotta lose.
No. Technically,
Harper's gonna have a call out. So you think he's gonna call out Eddie?
Possibly.
And then the main event, Roman Reigns versus Kurt Angle.
You know what? I'm gonna change that. Roman, you can stay. I don't know who you're gonna go against, but you can stay in the main event. It's just not gonna be against Kurt Angle.
I know. We always want to see the guillotine.
Like, we seen it on Jeff, but Jeff broke out of it.
I say we make it up against Cassius. Oh no.
Is he even on my roster?
No. Oh no. How about Chad Gable?
Yeah, put him against Gable. Gable, this is what you get for failing me. You know what?
I am sorry, but unfortunately, he's on NXT. Well, you can call him back up.
But would it be worth it for? Yes, it would. Gable, you're getting fucked by.
You get one cruiserweight Joker. Congrats. I'm happy for you. You definitely need to look through the cruiserweights on NXT and, well, start looking.
I can pick up only Lorcan.
Yeah, what a main event. Imagine if Chad Gable wins.
Okay, let me set up the rest of my show while I'm here.
Oh, you only get 4 matches tonight.
Yeah,
Fucking Harper.
Because Harper had to take up a fucking slot. Yay, Harper.
And it's a rivalry. No, hang on. Let me see. What is Harper in? Yeah, he's facing Eddie.
Yes, he is facing Eddie. So basically, he is going to be calling out Eddie.
Okay, so what are your 4 matches for tonight?
Alright, well, I'll leave Daniel in there because I actually want him on the show. Actually,
Sorry, he can't face. Okay. Well, I know you're going to want to keep this match for sure. So, Otis and Tucker versus Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
Like it's a rivalry thing, the Ascension will probably attack them, and it won't even really be a match, so yeah, we'll
So I guess
keep
the
it.
only match you're really looking to change is Oldberg versus Kane.
Yes.
I mean, come on, Joker. We have 3 weeks left, and you still need 4 more slots.
Yes, this was going to be a Money in the Bank qualifier anyway.
I take it Shinsuke and Daniel is too?
Yeah, that one can be one. Okay, it was going to be...
So if Chad Gable defeats Roman, is he in Money in the Bank?
Sure. If Chad Gable somehow beats Roman, I'll let him be in Money in the Bank.
What a way to chop out a champion. Might as well just put him up against Harper instead.
Alright.
Why are you going to drop out your world champion to Chad Gable, of all people?
Alright.
And keep in mind, I have no faith in Chad Gable.
Is going to be Bobby Lashley.
Okay, he's not in there. Bobby, I asked him.
How do you miss Bobby Lashley, for Christ's sake?
It's Bobby Lashley. Even WWE Champion, he's missable.
Fair enough.
Versus...
Who would be a good person for Bobby to go against? I'm not going to put him against Edge because I think I had Edge on the show last week.
Jose.
No, I'm not putting him against No Way
Jose.
No.
I love that name. Happen. Don't you?
No, I do not. I think it's a dumb name. You know what? He can go against Seth Rollins.
He's not on the show.
I
part of the show. I'm talking about No Way.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way it's happening on your show. It's gonna have to happen on NXT.
Just get Seth in that match.
Mr. Rollins.
Yeah.
So, where's Dean Ambrose?
He was gonna be on this show tonight, but fucking Harper had to take up a match slot. Literally, it was gonna be him and Seth in qualifiers as well, and it was literally, but no, Harper had to take up a match slot of mine. Fuck you, Harper.
Alright, main event, unless you want to leave it. And I thought you actually want a main event, not a jobber match.
You know what? I will actually have a main event. We will have Roman Reigns take on Dean Ambrose.
Okay. I guess it could be worse. It could be taking on Carl Anderson. Oh, wait.
That isn't until Money in the Bank, okay?
Can we just have Roman drop the title to Dean tonight, and then we can just cancel that Money in the Bank match?
You know what? Make it for the title. Make it for the title.
I was joking.
Hey, make it for the title. Let's see if Dean can actually pull up that upset victory.
I guess it'll be a triple threat match, I guess. if he wins. And I'm sure you're going to be very impressed with Roman if he, well, continues to reign. Get it?
You fucking asshole.
I mean, he's a Roman after all. They're supposed to reign.
As he continues to reign. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He's a Roman. They're supposed to reign.
But yes, I think I have a pretty decent show for this week.
No comment. And I announced Tyler Breeze and Fandango versus the Undisputed Era, and Brock Lesnar versus Ricochet. And what do you give us? You give us a Harper promo.
That's not my doing. That's the game's doing.
And Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins.
Man, that could be actually a really good match. Daniel versus Shinsuke can be a really good match.
Also, Joker.
You
broke your All-Star Championship rule.
What do you mean? Ah, fuck. I did. Damn it, Harper! Damn you! Harper!
Well, so much for that.
Harper, why did you have to take up a slot? Harper.
I mean, we could always up it to 6 matches.
Yeah, we could.
So, 6 matches?
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I hate that Harper fucking took off a slot. What?
NXT, well, it's supposed to be short, so it can just remain 5.
Yes. Why did Harper have to take up a slot? Why?
You forgot.
I didn't forget. I couldn't put on another match because Harper.
Oh, I say you forgot because I had to tell you.
I physically couldn't put on another match, even if I wanted to.
You're gonna replace Roman versus Dean.
Fine, I will make that. I wanted Roman, but fine, we'll have Christian versus Dean in an Extreme Rules match for the All-Stars Championship. I hate you, Harper. I fucking hate you, Harper. You're taking up a slot on my show.
Hey, Joker, if you're looking to release them, my checkbook is open. I got a nice contract sitting right here with Harper's name written on it. Just saying, if you don't want him anymore.
I'm not saying I don't want him. I'm saying he's taking up a spot that he shouldn't be in that promo.
Now, the question is, will they even use weapons?
The last one did it. I hope this one does. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I guess you didn't break your rule after all. I just had to remind you.
No, I was gonna have
So no Roman on this show. You know what? Just so that we don't forget, we'll have a call out. we're going to have Roman Reigns call out Carl Anderson to tell him how worthless he is. Because, yes, that is apparently going to be Joker's WWE Championship match. Is there any wonder why AJ and Samoa Joe are going on last? Well, co-main event. Also, that reminds me, since Joker here is the one with the first main event of the pay-per-view, I get the second pay-per-view. All to myself.
Yes, your main event.
And then Joker gets the next pay-per-view. So Joker, you got 2 months to build. Speaking of which, Money in the Bank is 3 weeks away, and Joker still needs 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs 4 more people. I need 2.
Well, it's like this. Like, out of Roman and Shinsuke, one of them's going to be going.
Which, remember, people.
Bobby Lashley or Seth is going to be going, so that's going to be 2.
I'm curious, should we just put NXT TakeOver before Money in the Bank? Or should we just... Oh, yeah, that's right, I deleted it. There, where do you want NXT TakeOver?
It originally would have taken place after Money in the Bank.
I know. It would have taken place right here. But then I deleted it for some reason. I don't even think I deleted it. I think I just deleted some pay-per-views. I guess I accidentally deleted them. Huh. Whatever.
I guess just put it back where it was under.
I guess we can just put it here. We'll do New Orleans. NXT TakeOver. This is the night that Zarian's gonna take over NXT. Where's New Orleans? Yes, isn't that got a song for New Orleans? Oh, there it is. Yep. I don't know why the commentary matters, but I'm putting it there anyway.
Yeah, just put it as NXT. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, and if you're wondering... Yeah, which NXT one was it again? Chicago?
Yes.
Is that their WrestleMania?
I think it is.
Yes, and if you're wondering, will Zarian be there? Of course not. No, it's Brooklyn.
Ah, yeah, Brooklyn. Which is weird.
Sure, but us doing New Orleans isn't. I'm probably butchering that name.
New Orleans.
New Orleans, whatever.
Well, you can say either way you want
Philadelphia, New Orleans. There we go. So on this night, we are going to have that triple threat match. And just to stick in favor of Money in the Bank, it's going to be a ladder match.
Fair enough.
Speaking of which, Joker, I thought about it, and do you want an NXT superstar on your show?
Possibly.
Well, I will let you, like I have another ladder match, where this time whoever wins goes to your show. I like it did me such great things. Ray lost. To Bobby Roode. But who knows, maybe Bobby Roode is going to be my next World Heavyweight Champion.
Stranger things have happened.
Referee, we're gonna have our favorites. Referee who's taking payments under the table by Zarian. Gotta make sure that Zarian goes in there strong.
He just allowed it to happen. He's like, he didn't even throw out the managers either. He just counted to 3. He's like, nothing even happened. Like, la 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 la. 1, 2, 3.
Speaking of which referee should I have for this? You know what? I'm gonna go with the WCW ref. So there, we got our own unique referees. And you want a different referee?
Sure. I'll take the ECW referee.
Which one is that? Oh, you got the old school referee.
It's just saying.
There it is, ECW referee.
Yes.
There, well, now we all got our own very own referees. Which one's Money in the Bank gonna have? Who cares?
Like, it can be random. Who cares? But yes, we're getting close to NXT TakeOver, and we're getting close to Money in the Bank.
Yep. 2 more weeks, and then Zarian's champion. I know, we can hardly wait. And Zarian's been naked for too long. Yeah, we will see you next time for Raw is Lame. I mean,
Hey!
Raw is the B show.
Hey!
Yeah, that sounds about right. Or Raw is getting the Smackdown.
As Raw is war, you asshole.
I like my titles for it better. Because, hey, I am delivering the Smackdown to Raw. Well, we will see you next time, people. For that big under main event. Dean Ambrose versus Christian Cage. Or in this case, Jon Moxley versus Christian Cage for the AEW Television Championship. I mean, All-Star Championship. WWE All-Star Championship. Where's the TNT Championship?
I thought you had it.
No? I was mainly referring to your 2 AEW guys in the main event. Hey, you got a lot of AEW guys in here. You got... Well, you got Carl Anderson in this call-out. Got Daniel Bryan. Well, formerly Harper. Sad. Still sad.
Yeah.
I just think of what Harper could be doing right now with Dark Order. I mean, we could have had a Hangman versus Harper match. Yeah. And finally, we got Jon Moxley and Christian. But don't worry, I got my fair share of AEW guys. Alright, we'll see you next time.